She absorbed the news. During the sentencing hearing, his cousin, Jack6oi, spoke on behalf of the family. His words captured the deep pain that weighed on him since her head. He told the court that Grant had stolen the penny from John, his first daughter, emphasizing the personal devastation of the crime. The trial's outcome never undo the unease. Police authorities they expressed that after decades of frustration and justice had finally been delivered for Penny. And said that Grant wanted to steal the money because it was useful and desirable at the time. An actually known forensic science investigator, along with many others, helped to finally solve the case. Jack6oi came to the American Times. He said, Dr. Lee, you
hear me?
Lee also recalled his
Why you give you your bike?
1998. Terminally ill in the hospital. He called me from the hospital and said, please do not forget my daughter. I told him, we are working very hard on the case. Nobody will forget Penny.
Where are you finna go there?
In March 1984,
I was just driving around robbing shit.
Houston, Texas,
What you around?
made a devastating discovery. Decades later,
Huh?
this would bring a breakthrough.
I found like 5 things already.
Which branch you gonna run already? Hold on, this shit fucked up. I don't know, dude. Your shit or my shit?
Eventually established herself as a creative.
Yo, y'all with the PD?
Who?
Y'all with the PD? Where the PD at?
What you mean?
It don't matter. Where's PD at?
Fuck up.
Oh,
Interest did not stop there.
I'm trying to take that boy head out. He playing.
As an interior decorator, her specialty was in
Oh, this is a slider, boy. Boy, I got a slider, boy. Hey, drive.
who was her younger sister, Lily Dale Kennedy. Lily was born in 1960.
Oh, what the fuck?
10 years
Hold on.
after Lily's
Watch it, dude, boy.
but differently perspectives.
Uh-oh. There we go. Hold on. Why can't someone go in there?
Residential area known for its warehouses and distinct
Why can't someone go in there? Huh? Press what now?
I said 6-seater.
Alright, no, she said.
It's a 6-seater.
This is 6-seater. Oh, fuck that shit.
The police arrived at the residence quickly after receiving the phone. The officers
So basically,
confirmed what
I can't shoot. Ooh.
the
What the fuck?
was clearly a violent attack. At the scene,
So pretty much I can't shoot him.
each victim had suffered gunshot wounds. Firearms had been used. The younger of the two
What the hell? How you did that?
Because
was fatal.
it's a pistol or SMG.
You can shoot, shoot. Oh, it is what, man?
In addition to this, she had been assaulted. As the investigators examined the crime scene, it became apparent that the home had been ransacked. Items were missing, and the police determined that property had been taken. This pointed to the possibility of robbery
This
as
is
well.
not for real.
The extent of violence inflicted on Whitney suggested far more than a simple robbery. During the course of the investigation, detectives spoke with neighbors and police of gathering more information. The owner had seen a man leaving the house on the day of the crime. The man was carrying a duffel bag, raising the neighbors' suspicions that a burglary might have been in progress. When confronted, the stranger explained that his wife had kicked him out of them. Accepted the explanation, the neighbor allowed the man to leave. Despite the leads, the investigators struggled to make progress. They conducted
So I got some hand twists. Oh, let me get some money so I can get my hand twist.
yet no suspects were
You know, I gotta go to the
5 years after the murder.
What's the money at, bro?
Using evidence preserved from Franklin's assault examination, they were able to extract the DNA from her. His profile was then submitted to CODIS. Despite the effort, no matches were identified, and the case once again slowed to a standstill.
I got a slime.
The investigation remained stagnant until late 2014, another 5 years later, when an unexpected lead surfaced. A man who was facing charges in an unrelated matter came forward with information connected to the Kennedy case. He identified an individual named Edmund Dean as a potential suspect. This tip gave the investigators a new direction, and they renewed justice for living in the Houston area.
What the hell you moved at, man?
To obtain forensic evidence directly from it. The DNA collected from Deacon was entered into focus, where it was matched against the evidence preserved.
Damn, well, I was like, crazy, man.
The results confirmed what the investigators suspected. Deacon's DNA was a direct match to the evidence connected to the case.
Hey, I thought you was going, you know what I'm gonna do, right?
The authorities arrested him.
Hold on.
He was formally charged. His trial focused on ending the life
Oh, you like that, ain't it, boy?
In 2017, the court reached a verdict. The truth was almost that I was my full disappeared.
I'm finna let you in, bro.
Deacon was convicted and sentenced to 15 years in prison. An HPD sergeant later explained that Deacon had actually been questioned back in 1984, shortly after the crime took place. But at that time, he was not considered a suspect. Although the conviction provided some measure of accountability, the outcome left the Kennedy family devastated once again. Due to Texas's mandatory release law, which allows inmates to earn early release based on behavior credits, Deacon was freed from prison far earlier than expected.
Oh, I'm my settings. My settings like, hey, why the fuck my shit keep?
7 years of his 15-year sentence.
Hey, why the fuck my shit keep goddamn like jumping this shit, static and this shit? This shit be doing that? Yo. What's up? Oh, my mic. That's your mic, man. You hear me? You hear me? Why the fuck you sound like this shit static here, though?
In October 1999, he went missing during a short trade ride.
See, I can't even hear you, bro.
The case would be solved decades
No, I
later
can't even
thanks to
hear
an
you.
online article about the missing person case.
Oh, my God.
Let's go, James.
Was born in 1995. The daughter of Victor and Julia Poisey, who raised her in Belarus. Yulia's life appeared to be that of an ordinary child until tragedy struck at an age far too young. In October 1999, Victor took his daughter on a short train ride between villages in Belarus. It was a simple trip, nothing unusual or out of the ordinary. Father and daughter boarded the train, and during the ride, Victor had a drink and eventually drifted off to sleep. While he slept, time passed quietly inside the train. But when he finally awoke, everything was drastically different.
Yo,
He started to find himself
that's your shit doing that? Yeah, I hear you better right there. No, this shit is still static.
As Victor comprehended the situation, the shock of waking up in such a state,
Like, it's mixing like.
no time to waste. Without
Oh, no.
he reported what had happened to the police. His
Shit,
first
I
priority
need some money
was
with
to
this
ensure
thing.
the authorities returned to his missing
Drink
child.
out here.
Police wasted no time beginning their investigation. With Victor's report in hand, they launched efforts to locate Yulia and uncover what had happened on that train ride.
I can't hear you, bro.
From that point forward, the search for Yulia became the central focus. As the investigators tried to piece together the
Yeah,
tragic
if it's just
mystery.
gonna do nothing good with that, keep money, you can't rock with it.
Yulia's father. Given the circumstances,
I tried to make a save, but it don't even let me do the save.
the suspicion
You
initially
got these
powered.
big time.
However, forensic testing cleared them. A DNA test from uncovering the
So what?
clothing proved that it did not belong to Yulia, ruling out the theory that he had harmed his daughter. But despite
I
the
can't, this shit static. I don't even know what you're saying. You got comment this thing, man.
investigators, he admitted that he could not
It's the big safe?
remember
Yeah.
how the blood ended up on his clothes. He also had no memory of the crucial moments in which his daughter disappeared. So few answers, the investigators were left with more questions than before. Armed by the disturbing case, the police expanded their efforts beyond the local villages. A widespread search mission was launched across the country. Teams were deployed, leads were followed, and attention was focused on train stations and rural areas. Still, no sign of the missing 4-year-old could be found. The trail grew long, and the mystery deepened. While official searches faltered, Julia's mother, Leah Mila, refused to give up. She continued her search independently, handing out posters with her daughter's photo at train stations. Her efforts were tireless and persistent, but despite
Your shit is like echo, like.
valuable
Go back to the corner. Who that?
Where?
press left the family in anguish. That same year, a possible breakthrough appeared hundreds of miles away. Two policemen in
Yo, what's up?
discovered an abandoned at a train
Who?
station in the city of Ryazan, located almost 1,000 kilometers from Minsk.
I'm Alec, bro. Can you take me to the grocery? I got no car, bro.
Recalled one important
Alright.
Alec.
She remembered that her mother's name was
You drive a little white car. Where your car is?
Those few words were the only clue
I can't spawn it in.
Huh?
to trace her biological family with such limited information. The
Say
girl's
what?
case took a different path.
I can't spawn it in, bro. Can I?
The Russian family, Irina
Oh, see, you don't even know who you riding with, right?
adopted her. From that point,
See, so really, you just jumped in the car, you don't even know who you with, right?
her biological parents were
What is that nigga? Is that a third nigga?
Irina was a pharmacist.
Say what?
When her younger son was
What?
serious health problems, she
Yeah, come on, man.
one child a piece of
Come on, man.
he had
Oh, fuck.
Bitch, ass.
2 years later, the Boysenko family moved from their old house that was
That's right.
to the train station.
He don't even know. He jumped in my car. There you go.
Place that had no train station anywhere near. In the years following the disappearance, parents, Victor and Leah, searching random
Oh, that nigga gone. That nigga got so much bad. I was gonna record his ass.
their daughter's disappearance. Police, when initially
Alright.
able to solve the case, so turned their focus back on the parents.
Yo, I just realized my shit a 3-seater.
Like the leopard
Yeah.
Let me get inside the car.
for a long time, the Boysenkos carried
Nigga popped his ass out there. And,
They not only lived without their child,
Get shot in the head trying to sit like that.
boy, I ain't know this bitch one of those sliders on the car. I ain't good enough, bro.
though they had maintained their innocence from the beginning.
I don't know. You just like that. Hold on, bro. I gotta go see something on my shit, cuz. My shit keep bouncing. Like, when I go fast,
Decades after
my
Yuli's
shit be
abandonment, the case was
like, it be
officially
jerking.
reopened by the police. Modern investigative approaches were applied, and both Victor and Leah agreed to undergo lie detector tests. Each of them passed, reinforcing what they had insisted all along, that they were not responsible for their daughter's disappearance. A breakthrough that would change everything came in 2019. By this time, Yulia was 24 years old and living in Russia. Her friend, Ilya Mikhailov, began to search online for information.
I ain't doing it no more, though.
Doing so, he came across details about a missing child case that
Yo.
striking similarities to Yulia's.
So you beat me and my boy beef with each other.
Curiosity turned into action.
Father?
I said, so you and my boy beef with each other, man.
I don't got beef about.
You smoke?
Huh?
You be smoking and shit? Huh?
Hell yeah. I don't got beef with bro though.
Hell, bro, so you just tried to shine on me.
No. Nobody tried to shine on her. I literally put him on.
I told him he probably looking at
Weird
I
shit.
told
I
him
put him on how to make some quick ass money.
I told him you gotta stop thinking like
barely
that.
captured. Yulia recalled, we were all in tears. The overwhelming flood of emotions left them unable to speak.
I told him.
I'm trying to buy some big shit.
Family clung to
They
each
need
other.
a black market.
Separation
Big shit.
For Yulia, it was the physical closeness that mattered
I
most.
might get a diamond
Reassurance
motherfucker
of
soon.
finally being back the arms of her parents.
But you gotta keep, I think the diamond going, you got diamond going, you keep all your other going. Huh? Huh?
They can never stop searching. Never abandon the hope.
You say they do?
They find her.
I think so. Or it might just keep that one diamond gun, but shit, man. One diamond gun could be godly.
Yeah.
Let go of her daughter. She hugged Yulia as if she were still a small child.
I was looking at the gun.
So many years
Shit, I wanna come. Oh, I'm sleeping at that one. Don't go to my store real quick.
beyond her lap. A tender gesture that revealed both her grief and her longing to make up for lost years.
Let me go to the gym. I might like, I got a free spoon.
Yulia's life remained firmly rooted in Russia. She chose to continue living in Kazan, the city where she had grown up. There, she shared a home with her boyfriend, Ilya Krylov, and their daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Her adoptive life, those
Come
separate
on, come down, man. Come on.
Yeah, just hold me.
connection with her biological
Just gave me 10 clips.
maintained
What happened?
Diamonds is right there.
You seen it?
It just gave me 10 clips and the diamonds is right there.
I know, man. That's
Out of
it. They don't guarantee you. They will not
They
guarantee you.
just hugged the shit out of me.
abandoned buildings, bakery,
That's how you do it.
police.
Oh, one of them wickets?
Oh, yeah.
I need one of them motherfuckers. I never grab one.
I live in this car. Hold on. Do I have that? I live in this car.
I'm trying to figure out who to sell these SIM cards to.
I don't know, bro.
I got everything else down pat.
Man, you seen that perfect man. I tried to do that.
I don't know some shit.
Start your comeback today.
They can do a big bank robbery or some shit.
Send you $1 on cash out. Make me a cup of coffee.
I'm telling you, nigga, I've been waxing cops all day,
Exit my
nigga.
room, bro. I swear, you be camping. Thank you.
11 PD on, I was robbing a little ass bank.
Not a little
7
cup.
PD pulled up. I killed all of them.
You like a lot of good one right now.
Now, that's light. Like 3 pull up. All 9 don't be pulling up. 2 be pulling up. I be waxing 2 sometimes. Like the last one I just did, I just waxed 2 of them and then left the rest of the time to do the heist. Wait for it to be over.
How long it take?
Niggas ass.
I ain't no rock right there. My shit freezing, bro. Like my shit. Like my car.
Nah, one. EBK shorty.
Yeah.
Her ass P2.
How you doing?
Kept on pulling up on me talking about, oh yeah? Some nigga robbing this bitch right now. PDD.
Oh, I'm finna get me one somewhere.
Get right here. Come on right here.
Where is it?
Get it here.
Huh? Right here?
I can't mark on the map. Keep going straight.
Okay.
I think that was right.
Test results showed DNA consistent with Chris Baxter and an unknown male. The male profile was entered into the combined DNA indexing system. The match was not found.
The right.
In 2014, the profile was made in the CODIS and entered into the National DNA Indexing System.
Where is it?
Compared to
The
every
right, right?
DNA entry in the nation on a routine basis.
Run across the street.
Where?
Go straight.
Go straight there?
No. Make it like that. Yeah, go straight. No. U-turn. On that same road you was going. Make a U-turn right here. Keep going straight. Alright, you keep passing it, gang.
forensic-grade genome sequencing.
Going straight. Going straight. Straight. Stop.
Othram's in-house genealogy team identified potential relatives of the unknown male.
You gonna hold this bitch down, bro?
These leads were provided to Spokane County Sheriff Detective Michael Jack6oi, who used this new information to conduct a follow-up investigation. Living family members of the identified relative were then contacted and interviewed. Reference DNA samples were
Here we go,
collected,
buddy.
and subsequent DNA profiles were developed and analyzed by Othram scientists, resulting in additional investigative attempts to identify the unknown male contributor. Continued investigative efforts revealed Keith D. Lindblom as a possible person of interest. He was born in 1949. Detective
How many you
Jack6oi
think gonna be,
searched
bro?
law enforcement databases and learned Lindblom was arrested and charged in Spokane
Get
County.
an outside shooter.
1975 violent assault of a 16-year-old female victim near the area where Chris
Nick that joined the radio for outside shooter, but I don't even think he on.
Lindblom admitted to having intercourse
This man's a long ass time, bro.
guilty to assault in the first degree. Through the continued investigation, it was learned Lindblom was released from prison on August 7th, 1978, and was not in custody at the time that Chris Ann Baxter
Oh,
was
that's
assaulted
what
and
you.
her life taken. Detective Jack6oi also located a
You know
child
what I'm
of
talking
Lindblom's in Louisiana, and through the comparison of the DNA sample obtained by the Jefferson Davis Parish Sheriff's Office, found the suspect's DNA collected in
So you can pull up to
1978 showed
7175 right now with
320
Jack.
times more likely to have
7175.
matched to Lindblom and his known child than if it was compared to an unrelated individual selected at random from the U.S. population. Later, relationship testing performed suggested a parent-child relationship between Lindblom's child and the perpetrator, indicating that the male DNA
So
collected in
sometimes I went to the one at
1978 to Lindblom.
Sandy.
Lindblom passed away before the entry of DNA
Put
into
my
the
bike
County's
inside that bitch and I
NBIS
drove right
database,
off on him.
which is
You
why
did?
a DNA match was
Yeah,
not
that shit was
found
movie
earlier.
scene.
Nigga, go get your bike and let's do the same thing here.
Consulted with the Spokane
It's not
County
easy. The one in the
Prosecuting
Polito
Attorney's
easier
Office
to get
about
out
the
like
case.
that.
And with this
It's
evidence,
like it's a lot
they
of space up in
agreed
that.
So we finna knock every police house come through
have
here.
been warranted.
Say they breaching. As soon as they breach, you start. As soon as you aim your gun at them, they gonna say they breaching, and then you can shoot. As soon as you let off that first bullet, they can start shooting too, and that means they get out.
Oh, so if we wait, so as long as we can sit in here till the time over with, they gonna stay out there.
Yeah. They gonna talk to us because they obviously know we robbing it, and then they're gonna say, for a reduced sentence, or do you want us to breach? You obviously gonna want them to breach because you're not gonna go to jail. If they breach, just kill them.
What if they don't come?
No, nigga, we just
How
get
much?
out this bitch right now.
How much you get for? Like how much?
His last one I got like 150, 180.
Oh, so that shit, this ain't nothing. Man.
Not really.
That's just like the store too. The store you don't get.
Nah, the store you get like 70, 80.
Yeah, I know.
They're trying to get big bank. That bitch look like, I think that bitch hit it for like 500, 300.
What a million is this?
I robbed big bank twice. Nigga, that's money.
So you should be up.
Nah, I'm saying if I did rob big bank, I've been trying to get it, but niggas been robbing it back to back. The time I went there has been saying it's been robbed recently.
Mm-hmm. Then what? We finna hit this one. Then we gonna go to the country. You hit one out there in the country. I'm gonna hit one out there in the country. Yeah.
I bet. On radio.
So.
There's two out there in the country.
Yeah. I ain't got no radio.
Jacqueline carried out her usual routine. She
ready.
prepared for another day at Oxford Realty on Garrison.
Damn, boy, 1 minute. Boy, this is so good.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Jacqueline's job
In the
late into the evening.
one in the what's her name is free as shit. One of the ones inside the bed, because they don't. It's a green zone inside it, but you can still rob the bank. Don't pull up because they can't shoot.
You said they ain't gonna pull up because they can't shoot.
Pull up, but they're not gonna be able to kill you because the whole thing a green zone.
Oh,
Yeah, cheat spot for real.
Jacqueline did not return home at her usual time. The hours ticked by.
For Anderson.
here they go, here they go, here they go, here they go.
Fuck.
Jacqueline's
I know she's off the grid.
anxiety turned
Somebody really shooting at their head.
employees from nearby businesses.
That's your boy, them.
Police upon finding signs of a violent struggle at the
That's what we told to pull up.
smeared
How much time you got? We could just dip off.
55 seconds.
for black
Alright,
bombs,
we good.
business cards, and some
I gotta run back there and get the money, don't I?
were found strewn
Let's go straight to your shit. You
stained
coming out.
with blood. In neighboring Prince William County the next day,
What I owe you?
discovery was made. Jacqueline's loved one's worst fears were confirmed. Jacqueline's partially clothed body was found
Alright, 33 seconds.
discarded carpets in Woodbridge. The state of her body indicated she had suffered blunt force trauma, a violent end to life described by those who knew her as vibrant and devoted to her children. Initial findings at the
16,
crime scene and
15, 14.
Jacqueline's last known location began to paint a grim picture for investigators. Authorities pieced together the events leading up to her disappearance. They noted that Jacqueline was last seen by her colleagues around 9 p.m. on the day she went missing. The scene of the struggle at the Realty office suggested that this might have been where the attack began. In the days and weeks that followed,
Who?
detectives continued to interview colleagues, family members, and potential
Who?
witnesses. In order to piece together the timeline of Jacqueline's life, Jacqueline's husband worked as a DEA agent. He was on a mission in Costa Rica during the time of her demise. They combed through her phone records, financial transactions, and professional interactions. They searched for
Bitch.
perpetrator. Her car, a champagne-colored Nissan Stanza, was found abandoned in Fairfax County a month after her body was found. This added another piece to the puzzle.
Hey, where you at? You in the country?
Forcibly taken to another location, and then the fatal encounter occurred. The proximity of her abandoned vehicle, the location where her body was found, possibly high. Despite the efforts of detectives, the case
Damn! That's crazy. How the fuck them folks get me like that?
Re-examined evidence with new forensic technologies.
My shit is fucked up, bro. My shit ain't right. That's why they killed me, bro.
Investigators also reached
Why
out
would he
to the
supposed to
public
die?
for help. They released information about the case periodically and asked for anyone with knowledge to come forward. They followed up on countless attempts, but none led to a conclusive suspect. As the years turned into decades, the case was handed down from one sheriff to another. They were each committed to solving the mystery of Jacqueline's untimely demise. They were hindered by the fading trails and aging evidence. The major breakthrough in the investigation of Jacqueline's untimely end came decades after. This was driven by advancements in forensic technology and a revitalized commitment to solving cold cases. In 2017, fishers from Stafford County decided to use the services of Paramount Nanolabs. This method offered a new angle on the case. It generated a suspect profile and reignited investigative leads in mystery that had stagnated for years. Despite this progress, the profile did not match any existing records in criminal databases. This left the suspect's identity still shrouded in mystery. Persistent in their pursuit, detectives shifted their strategy to genetic genealogy. By aligning the DNA from the crime scene with these databases, genealogists were able to identify distant relatives. On December 14, 2023, they established familial connections to narrow down potential suspects. Detectives were able to hone in on 65-year-old Elroy Harrison, a man who had managed to evade law enforcement detection as he was not previously included in criminal DNA databases. After identifying him as a potential suspect, a court ordered enabled detectives to collect a new DNA sample from Harrison. In February 2024, the comparison of this sample with the DNA evidence from the crime scene decades earlier confirmed a definite match to Harrison. Investigators were shocked to find that the DNA evidence also linked Harrison to another tragic case, 1989 slaying of Amy Baker. On the evening of March 29, 1989,
That shit crazy.
found herself stranded along Interstate 95.
That's so crazy.
Volkswagen Beetle had run out of gas near Back Lake Road in Springfield, Fairfax County, Virginia. She was returning home from visiting her aunt in Falls Church. Amy switched on her hazard lights and set out on foot towards a nearby Exxon station for help. Tragically, during her walk, she was confronted by a violent assailant. Amy was assaulted, and her life was brutally cut short by strangulation. Her body was discarded in the nearby woods. Her vehicle would be found by the roadside and towed the next morning. Her family, who had reported her missing, learned that the car had been towed and went back to the scene where it had broken down. 2 days after her disappearance, her mother, Sue Baker, and her aunt found her remains concealed under a layer of leaves. It was near the location where her vehicle had been left. Similar to Jacqueline's case, forensic evidence collected from Amy's scene initially led to an end. Her case also grew cold. In 2020, detectives from Fairfax County Police Department's cold case team collaborated with DNA Labs International to submit evidence from Amy's case for analysis. The connection made through the genetic genealogy unified the two separate tragic events under a single suspect. It provided crucial evidence that had eluded detectives for decades. On March 4th, 2024, after decades of relentless investigative work and groundbreaking advances in forensic technology, Harrison was indicted by a Stafford County jury. Multiple charges were made against him. It included a first-degree charge, abduction with the intent to defile, and aggravated malicious wounding of Jacqueline Walker. Also breaking and entering with the intent to commit a felony. He was apprehended at his home in Stafford County on March 5th. He was subsequently detained at the Rappahannock Regional Jail without bond. The cold case unit of Fairfax County is collaborating with the Fairfax County Office of the Commonwealth Attorney. They want to prepare additional charges related to the demise of the Sue Baker, Amy's mother, said Fairfax is taking care of this, and they will. Right now, we want Jacqueline Warren's case taken care of, so we know he is never coming out of jail. We never expected this, and never gave up. I told her I would never give up. The Stafford County Sheriff's Office said that Jacqueline's family is not interested in making a comment at this time. These efforts are a significant step towards resolution of these long-standing cold cases. It will bring some solace to the family battles evolve. In March 1980, Carol Barrett, an 18-year-old from Zanesville, Ohio, traveled with friends to
This
Daytona,
shit crazy.
Florida. This was supposed to be
Where's gonna get
a
mad?
spring break.
Like lazy.
Take a tragic turn.
Huh?
Carol was abducted from her hotel room by an armed man. Despite immediate efforts by her friends to save her and extensive police searches, Carol's body would be found days later near Jacksonville, Florida, far from where she was last seen. For 4 decades, the horrific slaying remained unsolved. It haunted her family and the Daytona community until a breakthrough in forensic technology brought new hope to this cold case. Carol Ann Barrett was born and raised in the small town of Zanesville, Ohio. Zanesville is a community known for its close-knit nature and strong family values. As one of 6 children, Carol grew up in a bustling household. Love and support were abundant. Her parents, Wayne and Patricia Barrett, deeply involved in their children's lives. They provided a stable and nurturing environment. From a young age, Carol demonstrated resilience and independence. She was described by those who knew her as level-headed and practical. These were traits that endeared her not only to her family, but also to her wide circle of friends. Carol had a calm demeanor and ability to handle stressful situations with grace. These were characteristics that her family believed would serve her well in adulthood. By the age of 18, Carol had developed a rich array of interests and a clear commitment to her future aspirations. A dedicated member of her high school band, she relished the opportunities it provided to travel and perform. One particularly memorable band trip to Colorado ignited in her a passion for exploring new destinations. This subsequently fueled her desire to plan a spring break trip to Daytona Beach, Florida. Carol's father, Wayne Barrett, had reservations about the trip and relented. He knew how much it meant to his daughter. Carol had worked part-time at a Wendy's restaurant to save up for the trip for nearly a year. As spring break approached, the excitement was palpable. On March 20th, 1980, Carol and several of her friends drove to Florida. Upon arrival, they checked into the Treasure Island Inn, a popular oceanfront destination in Daytona Beach shores. The group wasted no time hitting the beach. This kick-started what promised to be a week of relaxation and fun under the Florida sun. The vacation would take a horrifying turn in the early hours of March 23rd. After a night of socializing in the girls' oceanfront room on the 6th floor, Carol and a friend, 18-year-old Scott Rowe, left to visit a nearby store. This was around 2 a.m. As Carol and Scott made their way towards the elevator, they were suddenly confronted by a man waving a gun. The assailant aggressively forced them back towards their motel room. He demanded that they re-enter. Concerned about the intruder's intentions, their other friend Steve claimed they could not access the room as they lacked the key. The gunman was relentless. He pushed Steve toward the door.
Marty.
Steve and Carol now
What's going on?
their friends
Are you buddy? Trying to make sure you safe and shit out here in these streets, shorty.
Oh, yeah, I'm good, buddy.
by the number of
How to take this gun off my head?
He then ordered
Never mind,
everyone to strip out their clothes, eventually collecting
Yeah.
$200 in cash from them. Then, stating his need for a hostage to facilitate his escape, he initially chose 17-year-old Pam Lee. When Pam reacted with immediate hysteria, he reconsidered. He muttered that she would be too problematic. Instead, Carol volunteered to go in her place, but she opted to keep calm under pressure. The gunman instructed Carol to dress, while he corralled the others, still undressed, onto the balcony. He assured them that Carol lighting let a story behind them as he escorted Carol out of the room. Carol's friends shouted for help. When no one responded, they knew they had to take action. One of the boys daringly crossed to an adjacent balcony. He carefully avoided a dangerous 70-foot drop. Once there, he alerted the surprised residents. They then immediately called the police. The police response was quick. The kidnapper and Carol had a 20-minute head start. The initial search was hampered by the lack of witnesses or any clue of the vehicle.
What the hell you at?
I'm locked up. They gave me 10 years, bro.
What the fuck you out there, bro?
Bro, they caught me in the raid, bro. Nigga snitched on me, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. How long it's been since I've been out, bro? Pen. I came in the pen 20. Nigga. I came in the pen 20, nigga. I'm 26 now, nigga. I've been in here for 6 years, twin.
God damn, man.
I ain't no young nigga no more, bro. I got 4 years, bro.
Shit, you went straight though?
Man, straight. Man, straight, you know. Ain't play with me. Top dog on the yard.
God damn, Brody.
I'll be out. Yeah, soon. Free me.
Oh yeah, man, I'm saying for you without, so you can't hold without. You heard from the other Brodies yet?
Ain't nothing from nobody, you feel me? Look to help before you even find out from somebody else. I'm with EVK, bro. I'm with EVK, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I tell you why.
Huh?
Last night I found out, right? I think I told you this, bro. Last night I found out. You remember when I told you the nigga was sneak dissing me in front of the girl and shit?
Man, bro.
Look, guess what she told? Guess what she told me? When I drive off, right? She tell me, he can say, I've been begging him for money. Not one time have I begged any nigga for it.
Man, bro.
So niggas.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Cut that, bro. So you telling me you gonna join EBK?
No. My character, my main character, he's still with y'all. This is brother.
Yeah,
nigga, I'm with Inno. Y'all, like, in y'all gang, I'm Inno. And this, I'm NJ. Pen, I'm NJ. Look, got no beef with y'all boys, though. What's up? Feel me?
Everything, my nigga, straight, bro.
Yeah,
they fucking with you when you locked up?
Hey, the EBK niggas snitched on me, bro. 2 of the new niggas. It was new niggas, though. It wasn't no old niggas. They snitched on me, bro. I'm in here. They told it, look, cause I'm finna tell you what happened. Look, I was over there trapping some fitty, trapping fitty. I'm getting great over there. I'm getting right. Boom. I'm over there. They talking about some. We got word that it was over here selling drugs, and I said, hey, nigga sounded like he was trying to make his voice deep. Like, sounded like he was trying to make his voice deep when we was all running around and stuff. Like, oh, y'all. Like, yeah, he did try to make his voice deep, and the only nigga that tried to make his voice deep, tell people about someone he calling PD.
He's a bum ass nigga,
bro. That's the nigga I was with, bro.
How the fuck you do some shit like that, man?
Before I go to jail, them niggas had just told me they was getting off. They was finna F8. Some niggas snitched on me, told them where I was at, cause that's where I was trapping at before I even got to jail.
Yeah, I'm crazy,
I'm not hanging around no more
crazy,
niggas, bro.
Broke ass out my face, man. Broke ass nigga in my face doing all this.
Bro, I'ma hit you on my side.
Don't worry about my fucking female. I'm a bitch and I ain't getting no money.
Come on, do me something.
You better kill me for freedom of speech. You better kill me for freedom of speech.
Come on, the green zone.
Come on, the green zone.
Nah, give me a gun. I got you. I'll come out.
Alright, I'm gonna give you one.
Alright, give me a gun. Better be some fire shit too, bro. Ain't no trash shit, right? It got bullets. You gotta have bullets in it too.
So fuck that about my face.
You a bum ass nigga. It don't matter. What's that, nigga?
Someone's memory or conscience.
Come on there.
Fix when completely covered. It was not until August 2017 that Carol's case was reopened by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office cold case unit after a detailed review of the evidence. A few years later, in 2020, a significant breakthrough came when 65-year-old Billy Vickers
Kill them young niggas, man. That nigga be playing.
was the suspect. He is a convicted serial offender who was already in prison since 1982 for the slayings of multiple
Oh, shit.
Mansfield was 24 at the time of Carol's tragic demise, confessed in September 2022 to being the person depicted in the initial police sketch. His confession happened after a performance lasting over 2 years. He admitted to both the production and the violent crime. Mansfield had been convicted in 1982 of taking lives of 5 different women across California and Florida. His home there had been Council's discovered a site of 4 sets of human remains during the initial investigations. 2 of these remains were identified by Google. 2 remained unidentified until 2022. Deputies did not say how the search was narrowed to Mansfield. Dan Jansen, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office cold case supervisor, said that the Sheriff's Office had a partial from the suspect. He confessed to the Carol Barrett case in 2024. Authorities
You don't know
chose
that
not
fuck.
to
That nigga say he
pursue
gonna do my shit. Hey!
was already serving a life sentence in California.
I'm straight.
Sentences in Florida for his convictions. After almost 44 years, this breakthrough provided some closure to
I'm gonna cuss that bitch out. But I'm like, God damn, you cool my niggas and shit?
perpetrator after years of agonizing research. Claire
I had my F here,
Carol's
man.
niece said she was 3 years old when her mother's life was taken. But does remember her. She wants others to remember her as well. Claire had no memory of the day she nearly drowned as a small child. But she does know she is here today because of her heart.
Yeah, I'm blown, bro.
She jumped in and pulled me out and gave me CPR until the ambulance came. She was a hero multiple times over. Even though Carol was young herself, Claire said she was like a second mom to me. I can remember her giving me baths. You remember those little oil bath beads? She
Blows me, bro.
I can remember her making me
Real, bro.
with mozzarella cheese in it. Milkshake cookies were her absolute favorite cookie.
What's up?
Claire also said the following about Carol. Loving daughter,
Hell,
sister,
yo, this shit
friend,
dope
you
as
know,
fuck.
anyone that you think about someone that you can
Right,
trust and go to and feel
I'm trying to get nigga, bro.
that was Carol.
This
Resolution
nigga
was
say he don't
bittersweet
belong.
because of the decision not to prosecute Mansfield in his existing life sentence. Her family will never see him specifically held accountable for her tragic end. Founder of Project Cold Case, Ryan Backman, said,
That shit is fair.
Hey, excuse me, you're so beautiful.
So much.
No, I was talking to your friend. You're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Are you sure?
No, yeah, I was positive I was talking to her. All right, how much is y'all outfits? How much is your chain? I really love your chain right now. Can we get a close up on it? How much is it?
Thank you. This one right over here is 10K.
10 bands?
Yes.
That's a super nice.
Okay, just one more round. We can do this. I've got a cookie.
Hi guys, what's your favorite waterfall playing spot?
I'm in love with dumbass. No. Yo.
I don't think that's how it work, gang.
That's good, bro.
Yo.
They probably just told you that for a reason and for them to rate it, but
Man, so tell me why.
It makes sense, bro.
So tell me
It
why.
makes sense.
Yo.
Oh yeah, by the way, you know I'm EBK, right, dude?
huh?
You know I'm EBK on my other character, right?
You can't make no fucking other character.
Nigga, I'm switching role plays. You can switch role plays on different niggas. You can switch role plays on the same nigga.
No, you can't.
No, I did. The character
That
I am right now.
means you EBK.
So
The
listen,
character
bro.
I am right now, nigga. This
No, that
this
means you
Nintendo, bro.
EBK,
So
gang.
listen, bro.
What do you
So-
mean?
Oh, I
the
know I'm
character I'm on
EBK.
right now.
So listen, bro. How the hell you going
Any
EBK, bro? Knowing that we was finna get a game and shit going on, bro.
Nigga, I can still join it. I just told you it's the character.
No, one character is one game, gang. One character is the only character you can have.
No, it's not. Not in my book. Who gonna stop me from doing this? Nobody.
It's
Literally.
not. It's not who gonna stop you. It's not possible. Like you can't physically get put into our game if you're already in another game.
I'm in this shit, man. Fuck it. I'm EBK. I'm too deep in, gang. And I'm killing
Man,
both
you
of them
not
niggas.
fucking too deep in, bro.
You just said it. I'm killing both of y'all niggas.
No, not both of y'all. I said I'm killing both of them niggas. I know who snitched on me, bro. I'm
Oh.
killing them niggas. They dying.
Bro, we were just thugging together, bro. How the hell you join the game, bro?
You said how I joined the gang, nigga?
His ass wanted that EBK pussy, man.
Ask your boy right here. Last night, Shotty told me I drive off. This nigga he say, I was begging him for money. I don't hang around niggas that I be begging for money. I ain't never begging niggas for no
What the
money.
hell I got
She
to
told
do
you
with
that?
though?
She told you that?
Man.
Nigga
know
straight
what
started
to do.
listening to what the hoes said.
Nah,
Like I ain't bought a house and disappear off her.
Right. Now you saying that. It's crazy you say that.
This nigga was on the whole game, bro. These geeks like it. I haven't even turned my foot. Man, why that baby laughing like that? I love that sound. That is just like the cutest. Let me see what song I like. I ain't even say it. I was just getting in the park, bro. And it's funny. Sometimes I wish that